Hello, my name is Maya Brockbank, and I am a senior at Stanford University, here to passionately urge you to support the referral at hand. After I was sexually assaulted by a close friend, I thought I was intimately aware of what betrayal felt like. Sadly, for the last 3 years as an anti-sexual violence advocate, I've experienced betrayal at the hands of what used to be my dream school in ways I thought unimaginable. As a student advocate, I have poured hundreds of unpaid hours into meeting with Stanford administrators as representative of the Stanford student body, urging more equitable policy approaches to combat and respond to sexual violence. This work has taken a particular uptick since the finalization of the DeVos Title IX guidelines in May. At this time, I joined my co-advocates in meeting with the administration weekly until the implementation date of August 14th. This involved us formulating and writing 25 detailed and legally viable suggestions for how to implement the new rules in a way that can most protect survivors. Despite these countless hours of work, all but 2 of our requests were ignored by Stanford. When trying to understand why the Stanford administration largely ignored our emails and requests to meet, they even ignored our emails and requests to meet, and even at one point had a faculty member ask us if we had ever written anything down. Using the flexibility to change policy as a result of needing to implement the new rules, Stanford even went above and beyond to make it more difficult for survivors than DeVos mandated, using offensive definitions not compliant with California law, and even at points implementing the exact opposite of student requests when they weren't legally required to do so. After our ignored protestations at that neglect, we received in this process the administration eliminating all collaboration with students completely, leaving us in the dark as they drafted an ancillary process for assault happening online and off campus. This policy was only finally released last weekend, over a month since the implementation of the Title IX policy. Despite promises, we were not invited to provide any feedback at any point in the process and were not even notified when it was released. I tell you all of this as the Board of Supervisors, not simply to lament my own betrayal and the way my school has wronged me. I tell you this because each act of betrayal served to worsen the experience of hundreds of survivors on my campus. If keeping students safe is no longer an incentive for Stanford to do the right thing, something drastic must be changed, and you have the capability to make this change today.